shower, toilet, etc.
Okay.
Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear,
So
review info, or whatever
here's a
else.
little recap because I haven't
If you
got
have
a
any
clue
questions,
what
feel
is
free to
going
ask
on in
our
this game
staff.
because I've not been paying attention.
But before you do, why not check things out
Chapter
for
2
yourself?
now, apparently.
See how Bridges operates these days.
Why am I looking at his feet? There we go, that's more like it. Right, so I've got to prepare to make a delivery. Okay. I don't like the fact that is my controller knackered? Oh, that's really interesting. I think it could be. Anyway, so chapter 2 of this game. Basically, this is Sam, played by Norman Reedus. I'm just going to call him Norm because it's easier that way. He's ironically, he's a walker. He likes to do a lot of walking and delivering of things. He's already delivered his dead mother who was the president, by the way. Yes, the president of what was the United States of America, USA. Lindsay Wagner, that well-known actress, Lindsay Wagner. So she's dead. So he took her to the incinerator to incinerate her. That's clever, isn't it? Whilst he was there, he stumbled across another jam jar baby. I have no idea what the jam jar babies do, but there are babies in jars. It's all a bit freaky. As you can gather, I've not really sorted out what is going on in this game. It is confusing as hell. Okay? But that said, it's a good game to look at. It's a good game to play. It's a typical Kojima, so every sort of 5 minutes you get about 15 minutes of cutscene, which I suppose you should really look at. Otherwise, you miss out on what's going on. And this is where we are now. So it's Norm looking rather coy, possibly embarrassed, like he's just messed himself or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, shift a little. There we go, mate. Yeah, so let's see what's going on. What am I doing? I don't know. Examine the... Oh, okay. Let's examine the equipment rack.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Yeah. Okay. Move left.
Sam, this is Deadpool. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Jam jar baby. Boom. Jam jar baby. Boom. Jam jar. I'm going to call the jam jar baby Robinsons. That's comedy.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Right. I want to do with these controls because I'm getting really fed up with this. What? What's he pointing at? What? examine the table. What have we got here? I'm getting fed up with this. Can't use my controls, do I? Not working. It seems to be drifting quite a bit. Bit of product placement. Here we go. I used to know a bloke who'd get through about 10 cans of this stuff a day. He had no teeth. Right, can I... I'm finding it very difficult because for some reason my controller keeps drifting down. What do these do? Glasses. Now what? Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Anthem. So why am I getting Norm to do sex face in front of the screen? What's that all about? Why do I need, you know, why do I give a damn what it actually, you know, this is really sort of, okay. What's the point of all this? I don't understand why I'm doing it. This is ridiculous. I just want to get on with the game. Nice. Time that well. Yeah, alright mate. So now what? Let's have a dump, shall we? Yeah, this is hilarious. If I've just spent 60 quid on a walking toilet simulator, I'd be really annoyed.
Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can
I
adversely
didn't even
affect
hear a
hormone
sploosh.
secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They
nice.
provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Nice, yeah, nice. Have a shower. So yeah, I basically spent 60 quid on a game to watch normal readers take a shit and have a shower. And all the while placating a baby in a jar. Whilst watching 2.5 hours of Kojima cutscenes. Easy. Right, now what? Now what? What do I do? Oh, examine the weapons rack. don't understand what I've got to do. Ah. Activate. Maybe this is what I had to do.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Alright, so what do I do? I've got no clearance or anything. Oh, okay. Tips. Holding down buttons, hold down buttons, sound controls. Yeah, I know all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, well. Loads to pick up in there, really. It's just, I'm not going to read it because I don't read instructions. It's fucking rubbish. BB looks happy. Stamina increased. Lovely. Orders. I've got no active orders. I don't know what I've got to do. Oh, music player. What have we got? Okay. Low roar. It's alright. Who are the neighbourhood? Nice. Yeah, Alan Walker. It sounds like a really rubbish. A really rubbish. Look, I'm going to try and work out what's going on with my controls. That's auto aim, motion. No. Ah, dead zones. Could this be my problem? Left and right stick. So I reckon about 3. Let's try that. Let's see if it sorts it out. Oh, look at that. That's alright. Better. Sorted it. Happy about that. Me old. Right. So, in active orders. Let's leave the private room, shall we? Oh, hello. Who's this? Oh, this is Lindsay Wagner's assistant.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
See, my problem here is I
Chock full
wasn't
of
paying attention
chiralium,
to
but safe for you
the,
Dooms guys to wear.
previous
all you need to go
cutscenes.
forth and reconnect the world.
So I have no
To
idea what's
make
going
us
on.
whole again.
And I think I need to have paid
I'm a
attention.
porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
I mean, it is a great looking game. The realism is
But I'll do
fantastic.
what I have to help Amelie out.
But it's just that I haven't been paying attention. One second, my chums. Yeah, so the audio.
Listen up. Listen up, Sam. The
terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots.
Right,
The
okay.
infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline.
Nice man
Right
bun.
now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications.
I wish I had the hair to the
Sometimes
man
wired,
bun.
sometimes wireless,
I don't
and a
really.
small amount of data.
Can't see the point of it. Midlife crisis, all that.
So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.
Right, okay.
Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo Communications online.
Go for it, Samuel.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Ah, yeah, the UCA is the United Cities of America. There you go. That's one thing I did pick up. Thank you very much.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just
There
copies.
she is, Lindsay.
True.
That's dead Lindsay, by
Which
the way.
is why
The
we'll
one he
still
stuck in the
need boys
incinerator.
like you.
He took her to the
Before and
incinerator
after
to
we're made
incinerate
whole.
her. Oh dear.
We'll need
get that one
men
in there
in the
again.
middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Right. I have no idea. Oh, okay, jam jar, baby. Come on, Robinson.
Yeah,
Well done.
idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Guillem de Toro. What's his name? Guillem
Hold
de
on.
Toro, is that his name?
There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off. How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
See what I mean? Another cutscene, right? It's just, honestly. There's Robinson, strapped to his front. Robbo! Ooh. Is that his dead mum? That's his dead mum. Jam jar baby. Look, jam jar baby seeing his dead mum. And that's Mads Mikkelsen.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you.
I really should have paid attention during the opening stage of this game, honestly.
Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
What's that hanging off his... Hang on. I think I'm going to get to start to play some game. Oh my god. Yes I am. Right, we just, before we do that, I've just got to check system stuff because I think my audio may be a bit too... Audio settings. Master volume. Let's turn this down by 10%. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to save it here because I fear my controller is going to die any second. Okay. So where are we going? Head west. There's the map. Data. What's all the new stuff? Oh, hello. Oh, I missed it. I don't really care where his voice comes from, as long as I can hear him. Right, so where am I going? Take on a new order at Capital Knot City. Well, that's not head west, is it, you donuts? I don't know where I'm going. Destination. Place a marker. Alright. Oh, is that where I'm going? 48 metres away. What's this?
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City.
Okay.
But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Yep.
The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
I've not got it. He could have been speaking Latin, for all I care. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. So I've got to go to the way station. Okay.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. Okay. What have I got? I've got 100.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Okay.
They should help with the steeper inclines. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle.
Now, right now, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I have to do because I'm confused as whatever. Honestly. Okay, so carry on. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? This is actually me coming back from Tesco's after doing the weekly food shop. It's exactly what it's like. Right. Yeah, let's head out. Honestly. This is exactly what it's like after I've done the weekly food shop. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Right, and with that we're going to save it.